Hi all. I just had to come on because I have this message that's been eating at me all day to share, and I just had to hit record and share it. I just got done recording a podcast, and I'm in real high vibes right now, and I was kind of wanting to chill, and a higher version of myself is saying, nope, you got to talk about this. So this message is very divinely brought to you. And it's on forgiveness. And how is forgiveness like energy healing? I'm going to answer that question at the end. But first, I'm just going to tell you, forgiveness, you're just releasing the baggage. We don't need to hold on to that. And there is so much empowerment when we finally let go of experiences that are holding us back. Having anger or frustration at somebody, or allowing someone to have hurt us, allowing them the power to make us sad, or make us frustrated, or make us feel used in some way. All it does is it keeps you from being empowered and holding your own energy field. So through that release and forgiving people, you do this energetically. And if you feel called to when you're doing it energetically, then reach out to them. But you don't have to reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in 10 years. Maybe you have an ex who really hurt you, okay? And you might be very justified in that hurt. But I'm going to tell you, not forgiving them is holding on to unempowered energy. And it just it stores in you and keeps from allowing all the beautiful energy that's trying to come into your experience. So you energetically, through a quiet moment, call it prayer, call it meditation, serenity, just get one with yourself and center and get into the heart space and genuinely release the anger or the frustration or the whatever emotion that you felt from that person. And do that with every person you're holding any resentment against. And you will find that releasing that energy is all that was required. That person will feel the release of that energy, that dense energy you were holding on to. And it will allow them to move through the steps that they need to become who they need to become. So there is a lot in forgiving others. A lot of empowerment comes to you. And this is what energy healing is. I said I'd circle back. Energy healing is we find emotions that you're holding on to. So we start energy healing with finding an emotion. And we do this connected through the higher self. And then you realize what person that's with. And then you bring that to conscious mind and you give it a little thought. And if you're ready, you can release it. If you're not ready, now it's come to conscious mind. So now you'll start having remembrances, and these remembrances will be there to serve you. Usually an energy block, which is also holding resentment, it's the same thing, is that energy block it happened because you didn't want to feel the emotion. So if you have an ex who hurt you and you felt you wanted to cry, and maybe you didn't cry, you didn't let that emotion out, or you feel heartbroken, you didn't want to feel it. So instead you just trapped it. And so we just let that go. And when we let that go and release that, it lets it go for the other person. And there's a lot of good karma that comes your way for doing that. So that was just a message for somebody who's tuning into these videos I'm leaving. So whoever needed to hear that, how many ever, even if it's just one, it was important to leave. So I hope you'll find some resonance with that, and find at least one person. I challenge you to find at least one energy you can forgive, one energy you can release, and it will bring you into an empowered state of mind. All right. So with that, I leave you. Ciao. Have a good night.